right? There's something I want to talk about, right? And motherfucker, I told him not to fuck with things. Yeah, but like, there's something I want to talk about, right? And, I'm conflicted on how I should feel, right? Because I've come to a realization that, I mean, it's not really new, but it's like, just kind of, I've come to a realization that I'm not a good person, and I already know that I'm flawed, but kind of a realization of how selfish I really am, you know? And I was gonna say is or was, or I don't know, there is this person that I like, right? And as I've stated, right, my brain goes through this whole obstacle gyms of how I should do things rather than just asking them out, you know, with the fear of rejection, right? So like making this big obstacle loose in my brain to make it easier on me. So I was, or maybe I'm taking my time, right? But I've come to a realization, right, of how actually selfish and needy I actually am, right? Because I'm fine, I'm happy to be completely patient, right? I'm fine with being patient and if the other person busy, right? Because not only does the other person have like a job that is draining and exhausting, they're also in the UK, right? So getting back to me isn't always their top priority, which I completely understand, right? I understand that, you know, people have different lives, so it's a bit difficult to get back to me, right? And I feel like I'm close with this person because I don't, as I said, I don't want to kind of say their name and dox them, or is that how it works? I'm a bit retarded, so the whole things of like the exact measurement of what doxing and isn't doxing is it's a little bit lost on me. From my understanding is that saying information that is private without the consent of the other person, right? So me and him are close, you know, we play together in some perverted scenarios, and I think we're pretty close. But the thing is that I understand that he has a job and he's busy, and I'm quite needy and selfish when it comes to attention. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to wait, you know, whenever he's free or whatever, right? But recently it's been almost like a couple weeks since, you know, he's talked to me, and the only time he has recently, you know, chatted is like because I said, you know, hey, just checking in on you, da 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 da, you know. And I don't know, I don't know how stuff like this works. I'm inexperienced, I guess. So I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait for the other person, because I'm trying to be understanding, I'm trying to be patient, and it hurts me to think of maybe moving on, or, you know, because I don't know if this is normal. Is it normal for a person you like, that you're close with, to busy with their job, to like stop messaging you or checking up on you for a couple weeks due to how busy they are. And I know a friend said, like, oh, you know, if he truly cares about me, he'll make time for me. But well, we're not exactly together, right? So I don't know, even with close friend standards, I don't know if this is normal or not. So I can't truly say on where I should go with this. Should I take the hint and move on? Maybe I'm not as special as I thought it was. Or should I just keep being patient and, you know, but then I'm thinking that nothing's ever easy, right? Sure, there's a few bumpy roads here and there, so everything's not gonna be a piece of cake handed to me, and I understand that. I just am inexperienced with this, that I don't know where to go from here. Like, is this normal? I don't have any other friends to talk to about this, so I don't know. Well, I mean, no, I don't think that's... I have friends, but I feel like the only other friend is... how do I say this? They're active in their what they do, but they don't really want to confide into a single relationship, right? So I feel like as much as I appreciate their help, I don't think they're exactly the type of person who can give me the advice I need, you know? And I've been thinking about whether I should talk about this or not, and if I do, whether it should be on stream or through community, but then I feel like it's better to hear it from my words rather than buggy messages that don't, like, I'm not trying to get in with the problem with the, like, messaging. It's probably just my phone, right? But you get the point. You get the point. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and it may be years before anyone sees this due to how little, I was going to say population, not population, but, just half, you know, the people come by to watch. So, I don't know. Oh, I'm forever stuck in this standstill. And because it feels like if I do confess how I feel, and even if he feels the same way, I feel like I'd be more demanding with how I feel and what I want. Plus, I feel like, as I've stated, I feel like I'm not a good person, right? So I don't really deserve any of this romance and love and stuff. And it's so complicated, right? Because usually, with my lustful desires, I can usually keep them at bay, right? Because, as I've stated, usually videos and photos bore me. So, like, I have no interest in such things, right? So it's easy to avoid my lustful, not intentions, but like feelings, right? But whenever I think about having such deep, intimate emotions with a significant other, it's almost, what's the word, unbearable. Like, I physically cannot contain myself, and don't get me wrong, I don't do anything stupid like send videos and such to him. That's not what I do, but I just kind of relieve myself to the thought of such intimate actions with a future partner, and it's not undesirable, but compared to like photos and videos, I think the closest thing is the thoughts of him and the little erotic, how do I say it? I don't like calling them role plays. I like to see them insights into the future. because I am a very determined person when it comes to what I want. So if I have an idea and like let's say this thing doesn't work out between me and this person, right? Then that's fine. I'll still keep the ideas and simply alter them to the person that, you know, who it fits. And I feel lost. I don't think my support worker can really help me out with such things because it feels embarrassing having to talk about them publicly, right? And I would always avoid using the word like or love because those are strong feelings, but considering that I don't think this thing is going to last, I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna end well and I might as well just move on, right? But a part of me still feels so strongly about him. Would saying, so theoretically, right? Would saying the person's age would that be counted as doxing? Also, I would like to apologize for a remark I made like a while ago when talking about this person, right? Because it's not doxing to say they live in the UK, right? Because the UK is such a big place, right? And so like I said I have, you know, strong emotions for this person, right? And that lives in the UK, right? And I kind of clarified that for obvious reasons it's a different person. I clearly clarified that it was a different person than another UK friend that I play with for obvious reasons, right? And I feel like I didn't need to clarify that, but I think in my brain, right? In my brain, I feel like right? In my brain that I don't have a lot of friends, right? So I only have a few friends that I play with. Like, I literally only have about two friends, or one friend and a acquaintance, let's just say, right? And I was more worried that if I didn't clarify, right? If I didn't clarify and I just said, oh yeah, this person I like is in the UK, because I don't really know many of the people, people might jump the gun and assume you're dating so-and-so, and I just wanted to quickly clarify that wasn't the case, but I guess I didn't really need to. But again, I thought, because I don't know a lot of people, and if you guys know I don't know a lot of people, then it kind of like oh, you know, I only know two people, you know, I only know I have an acquaintance that lives in the UK and a friend that lives in the UK, so it's kind of crossing out people of like who I know, you know what I mean? And I didn't want them to jump the gun and make any misunderstandings, right? So I wanted to clarify that this person was someone separate from my the group I play with, right? Someone completely separate. Because I was just having a show earlier today, and I was thinking about, like, I didn't really need to clarify, did I? Because, you know, but like, not that I need to explain myself, but I thought I needed to, right? Just to clear up any misunderstandings, right? Again, right? Sorry. But that's about it, right? I'm trying to look for the... Oh wait, no, it's over here. This sharpener's over here. So can I be honest? There have been a lot of things I cringe at, right? I cringe at myself. Because a lot of my vision is blinded. In a sense of like... Because... Before, I used to be very open about talking about whatever with friends and such, right? But now, I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to improve as a person and learn about what is right and wrong. Because, like, sometimes I'll talk about shit freely. Yeah, talk about shit freely with friends, right? When really I should filter myself with some topics, right? And whoops, I'm slowly learning. I can't say to be a better person, because as I already stated that I'm a terrible person, right? But like, I don't know how to explain, but I'm learning, right? To filter on things what I can and can't talk about, right? With certain friends. So I'm really proud of myself that I'm slowly learning to be a bit better about what I can and can't talk about. But then, you know, but because of this, I sometimes cringe about the things I've talked about or said in the past. Because I was kind of more... I was more... I don't want to say blinded. But I guess I saw through a lens where it's like, oh, we're friends, so, you know, we can laugh and joke about such and such, you know. Although that wasn't the best choices of what I would say or talk about, and I do regret some things, because I more just saw the lens of a friend, so I'm like, oh, so this is fine because we're friends, we can laugh, we can joke about it. Although now thinking back, I feel like I should have filtered myself a bit more, although filtering is a bit difficult. So I'm just really proud of myself that I'm learning bit by bit and learning to be a better person in that sense. But at the cost of me cringing at my past actions and wanting to grab my stomach and curl myself into a ball going, why? Oh, the cringe. Why the cringe? No, Henry. I haven't. I didn't know you were in the party because I had the headset around my neck, because the little music in the opening, like the main menu for Brawl, makes me want to actively shoot my like brains out with a bolt rifle. Sorry. Yellow. Hello. As I was saying, right? I was more talking to the chat, but not you, but alright. Here I am. Yes, I am. I would hope so, otherwise I'm talking to myself for no fucking reason and talking about my problems. Shut the fuck up. Nope. Shut up about that. As I was saying, so wait, what was I saying? Right, I was saying that I'm happy with my improvement of filtering myself about certain topics. Although that does make me cringe about the passenger, where I didn't have as strong as a filter. Spider-Man 2, the game pizza theme, 10 hours. You're gonna drive me insane with that fucking thing. Yes, so like when we, so like, cause this is like a limited, yeah, ends in 21 days, this special holiday stuff. So I have 3 more to collect, and then the next group unlocks in 7 days, and there's one after that in 14 days, and that's about it. Change theme. The rosy cheeks bother me, I don't know why. I keep forgetting about that. That apparently there's like a continuation to the Batman Beyond in comic form. But like, it doesn't look like the style of Batman animated, so it's a little bit confusing. You know what you sounded like there? Have you seen that video where it's like the little bumblebee like goes onto the doorbell camera and it makes that and then flies off? Yeah, it makes that like the like and then it flies off. Apparently it's hinted at that Riley is adopted in Inside Out. I don't know. Damn, that must have fucking hurt. It's a story about this father's will to his children. Like when he died, he hid his treasure somewhere, right? And basically they're like, oh, like a phonograph, right? And it's like had to be locked away for 5 years in his lawyer's vault. Like that was part of the thing, so they can earn money themselves and work together. But as 5 years passed by, right, the lawyer went to like go play the phonograph, but tripped and breaking it, so like they didn't get a fucking dime. Funny because the poor. Is it Godzilla? You're watching King Kong?
Out there.
Oh, you're watching Skull Island. You don't want to watch Skull Island? God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. What's it about? Imagine it's like, oh, okay, at least we're in like Valhalla or whatever, and so we can relax and drink and eat to our heart's content for infinity, and Kratos appears in Valhalla. Oh, give me a fucking break! Can't even enjoy the afterlife properly. Interesting. He's watching the trailer again. The amount of disappointment I feel is irreversible. It's like, why is it always the most important information is in the description, right? Because I have Bioshock 4 teaser trailer, right, on my watch later list, right? Like, Bioshock 4 teaser trailer on my watch later list, and it was released 4 years ago, and only now in the description goes, fan-made trailer modeled in Blender, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, why? You couldn't go, oh, fan-made in the fucking title? Who reads the fucking description? do whatever. Who gave the caveman a paint gun? They straight up gave fucking Ooga Booga a fucking paint gun! How? They're all down there. No worries.